guys, welcome back to my channel. Season 3 of Cirque Makeup and More is coming to a beginning. I will incorporate Cirque du Soleil makeup, Broadway makeup, never before seen makeup on my YouTube channel, so hopefully you guys are excited as I am to be creating these looks for you guys. And new series starting soon. Sorry, I've been too busy with work and this and just other things in my life, so I'm like kind of holding off to that new season, but new season coming pretty soon, so stay tuned with that. So anyways, this is a character from Cirque du Soleil's Varekai, which is no longer in production. It's retired, but I got to see that show before it closed, and bruh, that show was really bomb. That was the first show I actually got floor seats to, and I was literally like this the whole time. My neck hurt, but it was worth it. It was worth it. So hopefully you guys like this look. If you guys want to know how I created this character, then just keep on watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go, and follow me on social media where I will be posting sneak peeks of future makeups. You know what to do already. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Let's get right into the video. So I'm just going right ahead and applying the Nye cream colored pencil in fire red, and you're going to be applying it into this little intricate design that you'll see as I'm building it slowly. So it's like whatever you do to one side, obviously you gotta do to the other side. So we're gonna create kind of like little spikes, little cat like wing, almost cat wing, bat wings. And then 2 lines down the bridge of your nose, and as well as you're gonna cut the crease with the red, like so. And next you're gonna connect the lines together like so, and then you're gonna go ahead and under your eye you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna bring it outward, kind of like a half circle, like so, and then kind of invert that circle. So it's gonna be like it's gonna look like an S almost. And then you're gonna connect the bottom part of the bridge of the nose to the eye area, the line that you drew around the eye, like so. And then kind of create like a half X in the middle of the nose and your forehead, like so. And then like another half circle on the tip of the nose. Next, we're going to take your Nye cream foundation in white, and using a flat synthetic brush, you're going to apply it just above the red where you did it. Be sure to be careful doing this part because you do not want to mix the red and with the white, because we don't want a pink color, we want a red color. Alright, so then you're just going to go ahead and go back and forth in motions very carefully, of course. And then you're going to bring it down. And as well as you're going to go ahead and cover your eyelid. This is where you're going to cut the line, the crease. And then as well as the bottom part on the inside of the eye, you're just going to go ahead and fill it with white. So you're pretty much just filling everything in white that's around the eye area. See that little spacing between the eyebrows? With that, we're just going to leave it empty, and we're going to fill it with the Nye cream color yellow. So you're going to pretty much just bring it around on the outer part of the face, and using a sponge you are going to mix the white and the yellow to create kind of like a little transition color between 2 of them. Apply it on the bridge of your nose and also on the eyebrow area. I'd recommend, I didn't think this through, but I honestly recommend covering your eyebrows. There's many ways you can cover your eyebrows, but one of my top 2 ones is that when I'm actually filming a video, sometimes I use Pros-Aid, but honestly the best option if it's just for video is cover them with Elmer's glue stick or any glue stick that you have. That's really good. And because after you're just gonna wash it off and it's washable, versus the Pros-Aid, it's gonna stay on there for a longer time. So if you're gonna go to an event or gonna go out, I recommend Pros-Aid. But if it's just for a video or something simple, small at home, Elmer's glue stick is the way to go. And this is the part that I was telling you. You're gonna blend the white and the yellow to create a nice smooth transition between the white and the yellow. This vest that I'm wearing, God, it's making so much sound. Sorry guys. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our Varekai Matte HD Foundation in Tan Brûlée. And we're going to go ahead and apply it around the rest of the face. We didn't apply any white or yellow. I just burped, I'm so sorry. Next, we're going to take yellow and we're going to apply it underneath the red. Same thing. You're going to blend that yellow out towards the skin, creating like it's like a transition. Shade bleeding into your skin, making it look like your skin is turning yellow or the yellow is turning into brown. And once you have that done for both sides, get rid of any creases that you have under your eyes and set it with the Varekai neutral setting powder or any setting powder that you might have that's translucent. And as well as on your eyelids, you're going to cover them up. And just set the whole face with setting powder. And once you have that set for a good couple of minutes, you're going to go ahead and brush off any excess powder that you have. And then taking lemon, it's a Varekai Lumière Luxe powder. You're going to apply that on the outer parts of the yellow on your face. Oh my god, that AC is so loud, so rude. And as well as the bottom part of the yellow that's underneath the eyes. And next we're taking Varekai Flamed Red powdered blush, and using a small detail brush you're going to be applying anywhere you applied red pretty much. See how that crease is nice and sharp? It's gonna cut you. If you don't behave, it's gonna cut you. Oh my god, that's so loud. Next, we're going to take the MAC acrylic paint in Marine Ultra, and we're just going to apply it on the outer parts of any little intricate any little crevice, just to give it a little bit of dimension. And you're using a small detailed brush, of course. And you're going to go ahead and do it on the bottom part as well. So what I do is I take the brush, that detail brush, and I go with the design, and then using a different another detail brush, I kind of blend it in, kind of like smoke it out, like so. So it just makes it look more natural. And you're gonna, of course, do that to the other side as well. You're gonna bring it down the bridge of your nose. And this is where I'm blending it. Make sure you blend to the gods. You can also use a little bit of in the shadows eyeshadow and just kind of to help it blend more. And we're gonna go back with the Varekai cream pencil and create 3 semicircles on the bridge of your nose. And this is what's gonna give it like that insect look. And then going back with that Marine Ultra, you're gonna go ahead and give it some more dimension. And on the lips, we're just going to take the Varekai cream color, the same one, flame red, and you're gonna fill your whole top lip with that color. And for the bottom part, you're just gonna do about half of your lip with that color. And then using a brush, you're just going to kind of sharpen up the edges on both sides of the lips Make sure they're nice and sharp. Set that bad boy with a little bit of setting powder. And then go back with the Ben Nye eyeshadow in flame red just to brighten up the bread. And you're going to take a little bit of in the shadows, the eyeshadow on the outer part, on the outer corners of the lips, just to give it more dimension and more depth. Apply a little bit of Aztec gold underneath the eyes. And then you're going to go ahead and cover your whole eyelid area and your eyes with the Magicake Cloud White from Ben Nye using a small brush like so. Make sure you get every little nooks and crannies. You want this to be as perfect as possible. And once that's set, go ahead and add a little bit of the Luxe powder and ice on the outer part of the eyes. Go in with a little bit of yellow like so. More flame red underneath the eye. A little bit of setting spray and you are finished.